Dad kills 4-year-old son after boy asked him to leave the room during an argument. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my knowledge on the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have a father who took the life of his very old son because of an argument. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, wonderful people over. Similar to yourself, all my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A Maryland father has been charged with murder after he allegedly shot his 4-year-old son in the head, killing him after the boy asked him to leave his mom's bedroom during an argument. Mark Jones, age 30, fatally shot Jacobi Jones inside the family's home in Rosedale on the morning of Christmas Eve during a domestic-related assault, according to the police. Jones also allegedly shot the boy's mother, Promyss Marcelle, and her 1-year-old daughter before attempting to take his own life. Baltimore police arrived on the scene around 6:35 a.m. to find the woman and the 2 children suffering from a gunshot wound. 3 victims were transported to the local hospital where the boy was pronounced dead on the scene. The shooting stemmed from an argument between the 2 adults. Little Jacobi allegedly asked his father to leave the room during the fight, which led to Jones grabbing a gun from a backpack and shooting him point-blank range in the head. Jones then began to load the handgun magazines with bullets. Their mother and the children were all in the bed. The mother then heard a boom and felt the back of her shirt getting wet. She fell to the floor. She stated Jones then shot her son and then shot himself. A firearm registered to the suspect was found by police at the scene. Jones survived and was taken into custody as being held without bond. He is charged with 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder, child abuse, and assault. Okay, first and foremost, this story is actually a lengthy one. I stopped at that particular point. This story continues to go on. What I'll do is I'll put a link in the description for you guys to be able to read the story in its entirety and, pick up where I left off at. Get some more information. Now, we got a young black man named Mark Jones, right? 30 years old. Got a son, 4 years old, Jacobi Jones. He's excited about Christmas, about getting some new gifts, as most kids are. So this is nothing different in this particular scenario. The background of Mr. Jones is that he comes from a broken home, basically no mom, no dad. And you want to try to have a quality relationship with a young lady, build your own family, do your own thing, give your kids something that you didn't have, right? But he started off on the right foot, but then he kind of veered off the beaten path. I don't know what happened. I know in 2023 he had domestic violence, a harassment case. This young lady been dealing with this guy for 5 years. They've been going back and forth since he's 25. He just hasn't gotten it. His mental health is not there. Clearly, he doesn't have the proper guidance and the proper people in his life that's going to give him some stability, that's going to help him navigate through the tough times in his life. A simple argument with between mom and dad, yeah, I get it, you feel some kind of way, young boy beat it, say over here. The fact that you will go into your knapsack, okay, grab your gun, put the gun to this little boy's head and pull the trigger, okay, lets me know that's your own son. Lets me know that this kid upstairs ain't all there. He ain't all there. Not only did he shoot his son in the head, he shot the mom, tried to off her. Thank God she's still around. Then there was a 1-year-old child that she probably was holding or whatever. He shot the baby in the shoulder, right? A 1-year-old. Had nothing to do with it. That's your kid too, your son. Then you turn the gun on yourself. That's the coward move that I don't like. Don't be big and bad and brave. Start shooting all these people. Then all of a sudden you want to turn the gun on yourself. That's just selfish. I'm glad he did live. So now you're in prison. You're going to be in prison for the rest of your life. And the people in prison is going to treat you the way you should be treated. Okay? Clearly he looked like a dork. I'm going to be all honest with you. That's just from what I see. It's unfortunate that this young man couldn't grow up and have a positive life in front of him. You know what I mean? This little boy, he didn't get a chance. You know what I mean? He basically was protecting his mom from her dad, from her boyfriend, or, from the dad. It's sad, man. It's just the state of these young men, these young black men in America. I mean, the stability is not there. The mental health is at an all-time high. They're so sensitive and so weak. And the first moment they get a chance to shoot somebody, hurt somebody, kill somebody, they're going after it. You know what I mean? And it's just like, for what? The system got you brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the music that you listen to or what, but whatever happened to, people wanting to come out, grow up, get out of school, and then go get this money. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you and mom may not see eye to eye with everything. I was 30 years before. I was 30 years old before. You know what I'm saying? I had a 4-year-old at age 30, okay? I've had arguments with my kid's mom. We ain't see eye to eye all the time, right? But I'm not reaching in my knapsack because as soon as my daughter says something, she gets on my nerves, so now I'm gonna blow her brains out. No, you're there to guide this young man. Okay, that was a teaching moment. Okay, this young man's telling you to leave the room during an argument. 1, he probably was trying to defuse the situation. Okay. 2, he might have been trying to get his way because mom was clearly saying that the little boy was trying to get into his Christmas gifts. I don't see no harm in that. You know what I mean? If you got him some gifts, he want to open up his gifts. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you can't open them. That whole up. Wait till about 8, 9 o'clock. We can open them up. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But you kill your son. Who kills their kids? People up here that's not stable. That's who kills their kids. That's who does it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I can scream to the heavens for the help. You know what I'm saying? But if these people ain't out there trying to get help for themselves, I'm wasting my time. All right? I can understand if somebody was doing you dirty and then I come to rescue you and then, I go to help you and then everything get cleaned up and everything get fixed. You know what I'm saying? But, if you're the one causing the trouble, you know what I'm saying? Not saying her, but I'm just saying if you're the one causing the trouble, I can't fix you unless you want to be fixed, right? It's just sad to see this because there's so many young men that's just weak. I hate to say it, but I don't know what generation they call it. I don't want to offend anybody, but whatever generation, you know, is from 35 and under, okay? 35, 20, 17, 18, whatever. They're weak. Mentally, they're weak. And it may be it may be a lot of y'all watching what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not weak. If I just offended you, then guess what? You part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what you got to do is, if someone says something, if it ain't you, why would it affect you? It won't affect you if it ain't you, right or wrong. So these generations, they don't have their mommies, they don't have their daddies. Ain't no different from us. You know what I mean? Single parent homes. You know what I mean? I'm in my 50s. Yeah, I got a mom and a dad, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, some of us, you know, out here don't. And I see them to grow on and to move on and have businesses, you know what I'm saying? And take care of their families and do what they need to do and give their kids what they need. See, this generation is just kids in this generation, they just weak. It's just such weakness. They quit and give up on every single thing. If you ever want to get ahead, you can't quit on yourself. You can't. I can't help you if you quit on you. I just can't. And I refuse. I mean, I want to help you, but I can't. You know what I mean? So, you know, these people out here, I'm not gonna continue to bash them. It's just unfortunate. You know what I mean? You gotta have that mental stability to raise a family, because you're not gonna have the high days, okay? Listen, it's gonna be some days where you're up here, it's gonna be some days where you're down here. But at the end of the day, your attitude gotta be right here, steady, right there in the middle, not moving, not wavering. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Stay even. If you stay even, you good. So, but that's unfortunate. This man is going to jail. He's going to jail for life. It's unfortunate, but maybe he'll learn his lesson. And it'll be too late then, because the damage is done. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself, on my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back on my new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It pushes videos out to several people that look like you, that sound like you, okay? And, you know, possibly even think like you, all right? That's the hope. You know, we get like-minded people over here. We want to try to change the world one person at a time. Hopefully we can help somebody out, you know, by making these videos. I don't know who I'm helping, if I'm helping anybody. But in the meantime, between time, you know, don't give up on yourself, all right? Continue to grind, continue to go forward and do what you need to do to help you out, okay? Come visit me on my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, all my social media sites. Come check out the merch store. You know, I got plenty of things in there for you guys, so come check it out. Make a purchase, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it'll be there within 2 weeks, all right? That's usually the kind of going rate, so, right now. So, I look forward to you guys, you know, checking out my socials. Let's having a conversation over there, you know, all over the place, so. You guys, just be careful out there. Start using this before you start doing anything, before you react to anything. It's just a sad situation. You're seeing so many young people dying, executing themselves by going to prison, by killing themselves. You know what I mean? Over something small and silly. So, we gotta do better, y'all. We gotta do better. With that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Get to the scene, oh, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting, they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and this man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Fitting in, I'ma stand out. I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys, I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now. I'm the best in my league and that's hands down.